eat my Snickers bar.
It's a Snickers this time, not M&M's, huh?
Yeah, I know. I switch it up because without a Snickers, you're just not yourself, and I always want to be myself.
All right, let's see how fast you can edit the scoreboard. It's like super quickly, Control Shift S, Control Shift 5. No, it didn't work. What?
I'm done already. So.
All right. Okay, there we go. 2-2 is our score right now. And this is going to be the final map here. Polar Night between INnoVation and the Bustos. Of course, starting in the northern corner of Polar Night here, we have INnoVation playing for Team Acer. You can see his sponsor right next to his command center, aceresport.com, at aceresport. Do follow these guys as they do support a pretty nice team, I guess you could say that they have.
Wow. One of the best teams, man. It was really cool because when Acer started to get into StarCraft, I wasn't really sure. They picked up Elfie. Elfie was one of their very first pickups, if I remember that correctly.
He was too good for the team, so.
Yeah, and I was like, they just picked up the god of Pro Tools. I wonder how long that's gonna last. Like, I don't think any team is capable of managing this much talent and such a star player and so much star power in the name of Elfie. But then they kept picking up players left and right, and Nurture joined. They used to have Paranoid. Mondragon was on the team for a while. I was like, this is becoming a really serious team. Then Scarlet joined. I was like, wow, they're going really serious. And then, of course, with the addition of INnoVation, kind of like slowly but steady, Acer has turned into one of the absolute strongest teams around. And they seem to be really good for their players, man. I never hear a single bad word about them. So much love to Acer.
Of course, yeah. INnoVation, actually. Oh, wow. I thought he was going to open gasless, but gas 15 in this game. I'm going to go for his scouts early on. And MC again with the double gas. So let's see if he starts the Zealot. Let's see if he cancels the Zealot. And let's see most of all if he gets eBay blocked again. Because that last game, man, it was just a disaster from start to finish. I like the way that MC tried to adapt and react to it later on. But the damage had already been done. Once he didn't get the Zealots and there was an eBay on his expansion, he was in a very, very difficult position.
Yep. Whenever it happens, most of the time I just say YOLO and I go for some silly one base all in.
Can you not talk with your mouth full, man? This is disgusting.
It's not full. It's empty. I swallow.
How was the Snickers? Jesus.
It was amazing. As I said, I'm not myself if I'm hungry, so I had to make sure that I was not myself.
You're making me hungry now, talking about food. Well, food, so to speak, snacks. Alright, is going to be boosted out, and MC saw that he was not being eBay blocked, so he actually... Wait, does he even want to get an Nexus? What? He starts the third pylon. Man, this SCV scout is really putting MC in an awkward position. I feel like even himself does not know how to react exactly to it.
Alright, Command Center is of course going up on the other side of the map. INnoVation playing it very safe. Of course, game 5 you have to worry about all the... the terrible things that could happen, especially on Polar Night. Polar Night is a crazy map where lots of things could be proxied and whatnot. He's also going One Rex Factory, taking perhaps a note out of Teja's playbook.
Yeah, that didn't go well for Teja though when he used that style, but INnoVation right now is 2-2. He might be able to make this work here if there is anybody who can make something work. It's always this guy.
This is still cool though, because we go throughout this entire best of 5. One time he opened up very normal. It was 2 Rex. One time he went 3 Rex. Now one time he's going 1 Rex, and one time he went triple orbital. So INnoVation is showing a lot of variety in the strategies in this matchup, and that makes it a little harder for Pro Tools to figure out what you're playing against. And you
MC did the same thing though. He mixed it up a lot.
But sometimes he was forced. But yeah, I completely agree. Both players are playing a wide variety of playstyles.
That awesome. Mothership core. I'm not sure that he can see the starport and then get out alive. So he's gonna see the factory. This is gonna be enough for him to basically start getting detection very soon. The Twilight Council does finish and a robo facility will start for MC. So as predicted, he's gonna be trying to get some detection. This is a very fast drop, man.
This is extremely similar to how Teja vs Hero unfolded on this game. On this map. It's been very similar so far. Even though Teja was playing a little more greedy, building the command center.
Do you think he's going to have the observer on time?
Yeah, of course.
It should be. That
Yeah,
blue
no
scan going down in MC's base, and INnoVation sees exactly where he's at right now. Blink
Like these
is
kind
on
of
the way.
pushes are annoying, but as long as MC doesn't miscontrol, he should be more than fine. He knows about the Widow Mine. He has to take a careful approach here. Gets in range to cast Photon Overcharge. To be honest, this is pretty good for MC.
Yeah, he's gonna rally the Observer on his natural to get rid of the Widow Mine. The thing is about this is that he had to use a Photon Overcharge early, but as you said, this was definitely one of the best way, in my opinion, to defend this. I mean, you didn't say that, but you meant that with what you said. Is what I mean.
Here comes the Observer, and it will allow this Nexus, which still had Photon Overcharge running, to pick up that Widow Mine. Overall, whenever this happens in my games, I feel kind of comfortable. You shouldn't over...
3 extra gateways, and he has Observers now. I think MC realized that there is not going to be any Steam Pack, any Combat Shield. Yeah, as you said, this might unfold exactly like Teja versus Hero on this map, which is going to be bad news for INnoVation.
Perhaps. INnoVation is perhaps a little better prepared. He's already throwing down the bunker on the high ground. This bunker is a little closer to this command center as well. He's also producing 2 Marauders already. It's a sick read by INnoVation. Did he throw down a scan or something? Okay, he did see the Twilight earlier on. I think he's very worried about the potential counter pressure. A scan could go down in this Observer. I'm very curious to see, Johan, how this is going to go.
Oh, I think MC is going to go around. From the back door, he's going to get rid of these ice rocks and get in there.
What?
I've seen this in Pro League. Recently, a player did an all-in with this. I forgot who it was, but this was very successful, and this was spotted very late. It's very hard. INnoVation's not aware of this one. Oh, actually, he is.
He is. Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of stalkers shooting at the rocks. And his unit is standing next to it. He needs to buy a little bit of time. There is an Observer. It would help so much for INnoVation.
It's hard to really help with this, and the Mothership Core is quite far. Medivacs will finish very soon. That's a game changer here.
Steam is not ready yet. I mean, medevacs are amazing, but there's only one medevac at a time. There's no reactor on it. A lot of stalkers over here. Start picking up this bunker. Here come the Widow Mines.
No Steam Pack. He doesn't have Steam Pack yet. The Observer is just right above this. Stalker should be able to pick up this Widow Mine.
Come on, INnoVation, scan. And that's exactly what he does.
Oh, the Observer gets away.
Yeah, that's really
huge.
huge.
Back now. Oh, it's too far.
It's so big that that Observer is still alive.
If he had got the Observer, this would be really good for INnoVation. But now the Widow Mine is going to be sniped. And
still
MC,
though, INnoVation is doing a good job, and he's hanging in there. The bunker is still alive. As you said, Steam is about to finish up. We have one medevac. It's low on energy. Second is about to come.
Whoa! What the hell?
I don't know.
A drunk medevac. Tarson's driving this one.
The Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know if you've seen it.
MC, he's committed a lot to this, but behind this, he still made a lot of probes. He's saturating the gases on his expansion. Whoa!
Oh my god, that's such a ballsy play. He's force fielding as well. What? He can, of course, recall out, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
He can, yeah. Very, very
What a
soon.
sick move by MC.
And I think INnoVation is going to pick up and drop. Oh, actually, no, he's just going to wait for the force field to expire. Get up there. This starport could be sniped here. He's going for the starport and he's going to recall after. SCVs were pulled and MC has to recall before. Nice attack, but then nice hold by INnoVation.
Yeah,
MC is still ahead on supply. He goes into charge now.
I have no idea what to make of this game. Like, yes, he did damage, but did he do enough damage? We take a look at the work count. He's 10 workers ahead. He has 7 zealots on the map. Charge is on the way, but he just started it. I don't think there's a single forge on the map.
Yeah,
well,
plus one starts only now though. A lot of the time what's going to happen when you do this kind of strategy is that you end up facing 1-1 when you're 0-0. But now, it's 0-0 versus 0-0. And MC, he has Blink, he has a lot of Stalkers to make something happen, to make sure his opponent doesn't drop him. And he's going into charge and Templar Archives.
Could we say a very even game?
I think MC's ahead. Not by a lot, but he's ahead. The Walker count, 51 to 43 as well.
He is 11 workers ahead. He's slightly ahead in army supply, but he is very heavy on the Blink Stalkers. And unless you have them to protect Colossus or something, it's just probably not really worth it.
The Warpism is looking to change things up here. MC, he wants to increase his lead. He has a slight lead right now. If he drops some Zealots in the main, sends some Zealots into the natural, because remember, he still has some proxy pylons. Whoa, what is going on?
He can blink in the main as well. We might have some crazy base trade because these Zealots are going to give high ground vision as well, of course, together. Armory was about to go down, but that's not going to happen. INnoVation is going to lose a lot. At the same time, he should be able to kill a lot as well.
Yeah, INnoVation is just gonna evacuate his main for now. He's counter-attacking in the meantime. Zealots gonna get in there. INnoVation needs to start a step. There is no photon overcharge available. Only a time warp was used, and everything's dying across the map. MC starts Storm, but does he have enough time? Oh, he has 2 Templars in the back of his base. I don't think he has. Oh, this is gonna be so close. INnoVation doesn't know about it. I think Storm might complete here.
This is really sick. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Maybe 1 or 2 storms will complete, but I think all the probes are going to fall. Storm will be ready in 20 seconds, but you know, up to that point, I think that MC has lost almost everything. At the same time, INnoVation is losing pretty much everything as well. There is an army supply lead. INnoVation has to be careful with his units. Every single unit is going to be really, really important. Storm lands. Does INnoVation
started?
Oh, that's a good storm.
There's so little left for INnoVation.
Yeah.
This one Zealot, the lone fighter right now, he's gonna take out one of the mortars. Very important unit there. The Archon is stuck. No, it's not. He's going around now.
One High Templar is probably the last High Templar that we're gonna see for a long time. Okay, so right now it's oh my god, it's 42.
There is no single probe, and MC doesn't have the money to remake a single probe.
It's all gonna come down to the SimCity over here. We can see immediately INnoVation throwing down buildings. I think INnoVation can do this. It's gonna be hard, but how's MC gonna break these bunkers, Johan? How many medevacs do we have?
Here. He needs INnoVation to mess up. INnoVation needs to pull off all of his SCVs. That's exactly what he's gonna do. The Stalkers get in there. That bunker, he needs to leave for now. Oh, the Marauders are being targeted. Maybe a pickup on them will help. MC, he still has a ton of Stalkers. Has he done it? The army supply 40 to 17. The bunker slowly dying. The Archon gets in there as well.
Oh my god, MC might actually still do it. There is a single bunker in this bunker. How much money is there for INnoVation? Okay, enough to repair for a long time. This Archon is soaking up so much damage, but it is going to fall. So we have Blink Stalkers against the bunker. What?
And the barracks are going to be targeted as INnoVation has to pull back one of them. 4 Marines are left inside of a single... Oh, he's not repairing! He sent the SCVs out of position, the bunker is going to die! Okay, and few Marines are left against a whole bunch of Stalkers. MC, I think he just did it!
No,
oh my god, the SCVs are taking on Stalkers. There is no units left for INnoVation. Why did he not repair this? I cannot believe this. The army supply 6 right now for INnoVation.
Oh
and
my
GG
god.
gets called. I cannot believe this just happened. Oh my god.
I